Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for you guys today. What a fantastic day today. Not only do we have y'all's giveaway today, I gave my one of my homies a little Xbox One so they can start playing 2K with me and a few other friends. So it's just a good day, bro. You gotta love giving, man. I'm just the type of person, bro, that I don't really spend money on myself like that, bro. I don't find joy in going to buy some shit for $300 that I could get for super cheap. So I like spending money on other people. It just makes me smile. So it was really good to be able to do that. So hopefully one of y'all gonna be smiling tomorrow too when the giveaway ends. The giveaway, y'all, I'll explain it in the giveaway, so make sure you go check out the giveaway. But we got the best anime fights of fall 2021 for you guys today. Now I'm pretty sure I already watched one of these, but I'm pretty sure it was for Watch Mojo. So I'm pretty sure we now got Vinny Tube's version of this list. So hopefully we might see some new stuff. We probably will see some, maybe stuff that Watch Mojo talked about. And we'll just have to see what happens. I'm just hoping it's not the exact same list. So fingers crossed. But without further ado, we're about to get right to what we do and see what's going to be happening in fall. Whoa! Nah, bro, I don't want to see none of that, bro. You just know we are skipping that shit when it comes up. Whoa! We're skipping it!
I'd love to share
We're skipping it, dog. We skipping it.
I keep you waiting. Let's jump in and enjoy some of the best anime.
Bro, my neck is so naked, man. I just miss my necklace, you know what I'm saying? I hate not being able to wear that shit for the videos, bro. That shit trash.
Battles Fall 2021 had to offer.
Whoa, guess what? I know what that shit is right there. Y'all know what that is? That's jobless reincarnation right there. Let me find out we get into season 2 2021. Bah!
We start with
Damn, she got
Jojo
haymakers?
and Jotaro versus John Gallier. For long-time Jojo fans, this is one of the more anticipated fights in Stone Ocean. After a long absence from direct action, Jotaro is finally back and he's on a mission. Unfortunately, his and Jolene's escape attempt ends up...
Damn, that man got the Luffy punch in Jojo. That man just throwing 30 haymakers right now, bro.
His and Jolene's escape attempt ends up being a trap set by John Gallier, hence we get this fight.
Oh,
it's
John
pretty much what
Gallier.
you'd expect from a Jojo fight with all the insane powers, but with the
damn, he
emotional
punching
investment
bullets
of a
back at
fractured
him?
family coming together to fight. Among the fights in Stone Ocean so far, I find this quite cool.
Watch out, Paul Blart going wild.
Feels like some torch passing ceremony in the form of a fight. Granted, Jotaro didn't die, but the fight feels like him finally passing the reins to his daughter. Now, I don't want to spoil his fate after this, but this fight is the perfect setup for that crowning moment. David Production did this fight
spinning
justice,
the head.
and I'm so glad they pulled it off. The good news, we're just getting started. Part 6 is full of these wild fights that I can't wait to see animated. It's gonna be so hype when we get there.
Definitely some good looking stuff. Oh shit! She just hit a little Sonic the Hedgehog speed boost. What is this? I don't think we saw this on Watch Mojo's list.
It's gonna be so hype when we get there.
Damn, she waving that. She just got a big ass shotty too. Oh, it's a 2v1. Oh, she got two shots. Let me find out. She said, oh, it's a 2v1. Let me bring out my other shotgun real quick. Okay, that shit look kind of fire. Lenny and Titan's Last Stand, Takt Op Destiny. Bro, this kind of looks clean, these fight scenes right here, bro. The way she look at her hit this. She said,
I'd say one of the most personally impactful
I already passed it, so it don't matter.
Takt Op Destiny. Yep, I'm talking about Lenny and Titan's Last Stand. Takt Op Destiny has been one of the surprise bangers this season, and it's due to fights like
damn,
this.
she got her looking at the barrel.
Scale destruction from the show, but how about this last fight that Lenny and Titan had together? It's just fast-paced insanity, and that's to be expected considering the guys behind Takt Op Destiny. The action's furious. The
damn, she got 5 shotties.
Why I find this fight so good.
What the hell are them shotguns doing?
Is the consequences of it, both in universe and to us viewers who had to lay witness.
Why can't
to
I get
such
one of them
emotional
shotguns?
moment. Yeah, I know the fight had death flags plastered all over it, but has that ever diminished the impact of a fight like this for you? I mean, personally speaking.
What kind of shotguns is this chick working with, bro? She is like a pro hunter. She ain't even, cocking them shits back, but they cocking back.
I find this fight so good. What I like the most about the fight is the consequences of it, both in universe and to us viewers.
Bro, this kind of looked fire.
Such an emotional moment. Yeah, I know the fight had death flags plastered all over it, but has that ever diminished the impact of a fight like
See ya.
I mean, personally speaking, not
oh,
much.
she
the
saved
fight may
her.
have been Lenny's swan song, but he'll always be
See
remembered.
you then.
Such a great supporting character that gave off a comforting aura. This has been an emotional end to his tale, and the feels came from a show that I didn't expect them to come from. Now, given the premise of the show, it's obvious that we'll be getting at least one awesome strategic fight from Platinum End. Battle Royale anime with supernatural beings has always been a recipe for some cool combat, and for Platinum End, it holds up its side of the bargain. This is a fight that featured quite a hefty use of CG. Now, that doesn't make it any less good, as it's still got my heart pounding with how fast everything moves.
For sure, bro. CG definitely doesn't make it any less good. Now, unless the CG is ass, bro, because ass CG... ain't nobody want to see no ass CG, you know what I'm saying? It's just not the move.
Hard to follow the actual action, but that only adds to the moment. With how wildly the camera angles were, you can really feel the intensity of this showdown. Platinum End prides itself on its premise of pitting worldviews against each other. Both sides have different viewpoints on killing people, and that puts some added stakes in this already nice fight. Now, while I won't say that Platinum End is a candidate for anime of the season, it's got some very intriguing themes alongside the deeply passionate fights.
Bro, whoa! Whoa, bro. I didn't even, like, see it, but I seen it, bro. But we are skipping that. Holy shit, how motherfucking long is this bit? Are we... is this One Piece right now? Oh, shit. Where's the line of stoppage?
Thinking about them.
It gotta be... This... no, ain't no way this is Luffy. Or One Piece like that. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. I'm on episode 700... or I'm on episode 772. You really think I'm about to spoil that shit for a 4-minute video? Nah, bro. Respectfully, nah, bro. That's a cool little sword right there.
You know that I've said a lot of good stuff about Dragon Quest. It's quite the niche anime, but I really like the nostalgic feel it gives me. It's also got some nifty fights that 90s shonen fans would like. Well, what do you know? Dragon Quest does it again. Most notable in the fight is how Dai just parries every explosive like it's nothing. Not quite Ichigo slashing away Senbon Zakura level, but it's still cool seeing the scene in anime form. The fight's quite standard, but I think it's the voice acting and then the camera angles that make this fight so good.
Bro, this shit is definitely colorful.
In presenting this fight, it's very
I mess with it.
And attention grabbing, and that finishing blow is just a thing of beauty. It's as shonen as it can be.
Is he a pirate? God, that man is a scarecrow now.
Now, let's take a break then, shall we? Do you know what makes video creators happy? Subscription.
Subscribing. We already motherfluffing subscribing. Make sure y'all do go show VinnyTube some love, man. He always comes out with some great videos, and he deserves it.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and get those numbers up. 1 million subs
get her up.
Next year is the goal. Come on.
Hey, ain't that man to a schmilly millie? Oh, he 80K away? Y'all go help that man hit a schmilly millie. And you can hit me help, you know what I'm saying? 25K. I appreciate it, man, but it's okay if you don't. Whoa, what is this one? Dorsch vs. Hounds? This is a cool little art style. This one reminds me, alright, I know this might sound weird, but doesn't it kind of remind you of like a Super Smash Bros. Art style? I don't know why. Or Mario and Luigi type of, you know, art style. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that, bro. Maybe it's just his face right there in that one scene. Like right here, Mario. That just reminded me of it.
Dorche versus Hounds deserves a special mention. I'm not gonna lie here, I almost overlooked Ranking of Kings. At the start, the simplistic art didn't appeal too much, and the premise didn't seem that interesting to me, to be honest. But to my surprise,
I kind of like it simple, you know. I just like the different kind of art styles, you know. I just think they're cool to look at, the variations of them and how they do them all. I think it's a cool little unique one, you know.
Looked Ranking of Kings. At the start,
I don't think it's too shabby.
Didn't appeal too much, and the premise didn't seem that interesting to me, to be honest. But to my surprise, it ended up being one of the best anime this season, as I said in a previous video.
Oh, his
another surprise leg of a fight that I didn't see coming.
Bro just got hit into the candle chandelier.
In terms of its premise, but I'll just let the actual anime clip do most.
Bro, is he boxing up?
Of detail there. This is truly some impressive battle anime.
Nah, this bro is suit, bruh. This man is boxing hellhounds right now.
Fighting Beast may not seem too
He's
impressive
coming
in
to
terms of its
play.
premise, but I'll
Someone
just
get
let
this
the
man a
actual
Rocky
anime
Balboa
clips do
show.
most of the
Ooh,
talking. I mean, just
weave.
look at the level of detail. This is truly some impressive battle animation, and you got to give props to the studio for making the fight so beautiful. I mean, what am I saying? It's wit we're talking about here. Ranking of Kings may not be some battle anime where hype fights abound, but when it comes to confrontations like this, the show doesn't disappoint thanks to the level of detail.
Bro,
and
he's
stakes that
getting
you
gnawed
can feel.
on. Oh, more Baki stuff? Oh, this is definitely gonna be a good fight. I forgot who this guy was, but I know I've seen him before. That man is huge, bruh. And I know Baki trying to get soup like his father.
Baki's always prided itself on those insane fights that show off the grittiness and the violence that people have loved martial arts anime for. Baki continues to impress in its
Bro, where's
latest
his
season with
teeth?
its battle that pits our main character
He ain't got
against
no
Oliver.
teeth?
Now this fight has what we've always loved about Baki, the sheer, unadulterated, over-the-top violence and intensity that comes with every battle. The insanity is just off the charts. with this
That
battle,
man's
and
in
both
the
fighters do
slow-mo.
their share of flexing on the others in a show of power. This is the fight where you can truly feel the pressure and impact with each blow connecting, and that kind of presentation really adds to the fight. If you're up for some good old smash mouth fighting featuring monsters of...
Bro, I didn't know Baki was like that, you guys. I didn't think it was really gory. Like, I know they have really good fight scenes and stuff, but I didn't know there was just heavy type of blood in it. I might have to watch it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit does kind of look fire.
Connecting, and that kind of presentation really adds to the fight. If you're up for some good old smash mouth fighting featuring monsters of men, this could be a good entry point for getting you to start watching Baki.
Really good. Oh, Boruto?
We never got a Choji versus Sasuke fight in the original series, but here we are. Lots of good things can be said in this showdown between best friends.
Is that Choji's daughter, bro? Definitely looks just like him.
Sarada and Jojo duking it out already had some emotional investment behind it, but the actual fight is as cool as it gets. Blitzing hand to hand.
It's actually weird how like they look.
Favorites makes this great fan service for old-time fans. On a side note, you can already see some of the
Oh, is that
Uchiha
Sasuke's
ruthlessness
daughter?
seeping through in this fight. Even if she's fighting her friend, she'll be a
Sasuke got a
powerhouse when she's
daughter?
older, but only time will tell how destructive that power can be. Remember Kakashi's quote about Chidori? Yeah, considering she attempted the move on her friend, I'd say there's room for interesting developments ahead. I honestly didn't
Rengoku?
expect the second season of Demon Slayer to recap Mugen Train in its first episodes, but the moment that announcement was made, one thing became clear. Those of us who never saw the movie in theaters would get the chance to see one of the most hyped fights of the past year in Ring.
Oh, bro, I was about to say, did this man Rengoku come back from the dead? I didn't realize it's the same, you know, Mugen Train fight. This was an amazing fight, though, bro. So the people who didn't get to see in the movies, you know, you're in for a treat.
Goku versus
You're in for a
Akaba.
mighty nice
And
treat.
knowing UFO Table, you know they're already going to do a damn good job on it. And let's just say, I was simply blown away at how the fight translated into the anime format. It's got a lot of the stuff we've come to love from Demon Slayer fights, like the special effects, the awesome animation, and the intense music and voice acting.
This is what I need right here, bro. Yo, this is literally the scene that got me into, you know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This shit definitely has some weird parts in it, bro. I don't know why every anime do, bro. Why can't anime just be normal? You know? Why is it always gotta have some, you know, sus ass shit in it? Y'all know what I'm talking about too. There be some sus ass shit in that shit. But nonetheless, though, I love the storyline, you guys, of Jobless Reincarnation. I just love the way they go through it, and you know, the characters develop and stuff like that. I just think it's a really cool anime, and it was one I, you know, finished in like 2 or 3 days or something like that. It was definitely awesome. So I'm really looking forward to season 2 here.
You know, it's been a long time coming. Mushoku Tensei has had some good fights, but I think that every major isekai needs to have that big fight. The one with a lot of oomph that people will always remember. Enter Dragon God Orsted. The battle wastes no time getting to the good part.
This battle
kicking off
was
with
crazy,
an intense
bruh.
barrage that's all sorts of awesome. If you've still got doubts on how much care is given to animating Mushoku Tensei, this fight should erase the last of those doubts. The others then get involved in the fight, but Orsted disposes of them all without breaking a sweat. Overall, the build-up of the tension, the sound direction, and the post-fight repercussions
Bro, he just
makes
scored
this battle
like a
so
10-year-old.
awesome. It's a squash match that looks so unexpectedly cool, but I personally felt bad for how how badly Dead End got destroyed. I won't say I cried at the scene, but seeing the defeated Dead End gave me some of the strongest emotions I've felt this season. So that's my list. But what about yours? Are there any other fights that you really...
I was kind of shocked too, bro, and where they left it off too, there's just so much questions that are unanswered. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna spoil it. Actually, you know what, I am about to spoil it, so make sure you skip like 20 or 30 seconds, maybe even longer away. But you guys, I just think it's cool how Rudis, well, first off, I want to know in the next season why they kept him alive. You know, they could have let him die, but what was the reason that he would want him alive, especially if he didn't like the dude so much? That never really made sense to me, so I'm really looking forward to hear the explanation for that. And also, I want to see, y'all hear this man Rudis, spoiler alert, yo, you know how the guy we just watched in that fight scene, you know how he was able to suppress Rudis' powers, how Rudis was just like, you know what, I'm gonna learn how to do that too, just like that. And if he can learn how to do that, if you could take away someone's powers, bro, it don't matter how strong they are, bro. You gonna be, you know, it's just gonna end up being running them hands, you feel me? And then he has a sword. He might be able to actually, I don't know if he's gonna beat that man in hand-to-hand combat. Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, that man, this dude got pieced,
you know, it's been a lot
at hand-to-hand combat. So, you know, never mind on that. But still, it'll definitely make the fight a lot more interesting. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for all these new releases. Let me know in the comments, which one are you though most excited for? And if there's any other special ones that you guys want me to check out that's gonna be coming next year, please make sure you comment below and send them my way, or in the super request, you know, Saturday tab. So, you know, awesome. Y'all be easy though. Have an amazing one. Deuces.